So with the social media, tell us a little more about that.
Basically, people like to, teenagers especially, don't like to be marketed to. They like to feel like they found something and that they're sharing something with a friend. I coached high school soccer for a long time, so and it was girls soccer, so I learned real quick the difference between a 14-year-old and an 18-year-old. And they want to kind of catch in. One of the greatest things that Taylor did was show people that it's there for the taking and how to utilize it properly.
Show people it's there for the taking. I love that.
It is. It is. And what she did, and you know, my goodness, she's at a stage right now where she can't. She would love to. I mean, one of the worst days of her life was when we had to tell her, you have to stop doing after-show signings because we'll be here for 8 hours and the bus has to leave. But see, somebody in Emma's situation right now can see, okay, if Taylor can't do it, and there's these fans out there that love this, pick me. You know, so these younger artists, it's not hard to convince a youngster to get on the computer. It just isn't. So let's set it up where that she has things that she knows what to do, and that was the greatest thing. Taylor was a good time management person, you know, and that's what Emma has become. She goes, okay, it's Mondays after I'm done working out and after I eat, I need to go answer these comments or I need to go talk to these people on Facebook. It's instant ability to grab a hold of your audience, you know, and that's the thing. People think that Twitter, if everybody likes, that's not social network. You're not interacting with somebody. You're just saying a couple little words. When you're on Facebook and you're able to respond to somebody that took the time to listen to your music or watch your video and tell you what they thought, and you take the time to answer them back. Joe Girard, there was a book called The World's Greatest Salesman, and he had a law. It was called the Law of 250. And no matter what you do, whether it be positive or negative, will directly affect that day 250 people. So when that kid goes, oh my gosh, Emma Jacob, the girl I told you about at the campground, I sent her a picture and she responded back to me. Somebody else is going to see Emma on TV and go, you're not going to believe it, but Emily was with her at the campground this weekend, and she's really, and then it just starts spreading like wildfire. And that's what's great about the social network sites, is that these kids and these artists have the ability 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, to go online and directly communicate with their fans. That's powerful, and it's more powerful if it's done the right way. You don't have to wait now for the next time a song's played on radio. You can go to YouTube, you can go to Facebook, you can get your music when you want it, and actually now you can almost get your artists when you want them. And those artists, while they can, because at some point they're not going to be able to, and I share with fans, that's the hardest and one of the worst things that ever happens to an artist is when they can't have that one-on-one connection that they used to have. There's just not enough hours in the day.
Right.
And no, you know, you need to eat, you need to sleep, you need to be able to work, but you constantly do what you can, whether it be giving them free music or live web chats or something that really lets them, and constantly show your appreciation.